You're not giving me the double chin.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Blocks it away. Mosley's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it can get nasty as the fight. Wow! Shane Mosley stunned, and he is hurt. Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do. Just create some space there. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. There was a time not that long ago where Shane Mosley was considered the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world. Then he took the fight with Vernon Forrest, and all that changed.
Yeah, it did, and Vernon Forrest had the confidence going into that fight because he had beaten Shane Mosley in the amateurs.
Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
What a good war this has been. What a good solution as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Mosley. Sugar Shane Mosley's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Shane Mosley's a pro, but he's not a well-rounded pro because a better level of fighter would be committing to the body more here, wouldn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, well, first of all, he would recognize that that's where he's supposed to be going now that his opponent, you know, is taking off a little bit with those fast shoes. No better way to take those shoes off his feet than to go downstairs.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. Well-placed counterpunch by Mosley. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets up punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
The bell, can you believe that? He was... He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, you know, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Nice block by Sugar Shane. Sugar Shane Mosley's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style. Wow! Shane Mosley's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. It's like a light switch just went on. All of a sudden, he's the aggressor now.
Well, it's like your parents came in the room and they put that switch on. His corner, not his parents, told him, get on this guy.
Teddy, he went from being on the edge of the cliff to now climbing back up the mountain.
Well, you know, that's where you'd want to know if a guy recovers fast. Obviously, he has the capacity to recover very quickly.
Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? From a big shot, now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out.
And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Down, but not out. He's going to continue on here, beating the count.
And this is what really it all comes down to in a fighter. What's inside the fighter? What really drives the fighter? We know the speed. We know the talent of Mosley. Right now, we're going to get a look.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Gets rid of that body shot. He missed with that headshot. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round. Some way he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Manny Pacquiao's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Well off the mark by Sugar Shane. This is why a huge uppercut puts him down. This fight is over. Manny Pacquiao's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory. It doesn't get better than that. Manny Pacquiao your winner by impressive knockout victory.
And he did it just the way he had to. Stayed on the outside and used those quick hands all night.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.